What's going on, people? Hope everyone's good, living well, and getting everything they want in life. More importantly, getting everything that they want out of life. Fulfillment. So what I want to speak to today, I'm speaking, not even stuttering. What I wanted to speak to you about today is material values, yeah? And there's a thin line between needing something, wanting something, and the value that you put on it, yeah? And the value that you judge other people for what they've got, yeah? So we all like to have nice things, yeah? Don't get me wrong, we all like to have nice things, nice car there, just starting up, synchronize it in with the video. Nice clothes, we like to look nice. But it's not about the label, yeah? And I'll tell you, it's a very straight thing. People will want to go out to these places. They want to buy that expensive shirt, expensive shoes, expensive this, loads and loads of money. And they've got more value on what they've got on than the person who they are. Yeah? They want people to judge them more off that than the person they are. Instead of showing people what you've got, show them who you are. Show them your morals. Show them how kind, how loyal, how respectful. All these common traits. Show these to people rather than showing what you've got. Yeah, I've been there and done it. Selfridges, Harvey Nichols. No, not dissing them. Yeah, people that work there, nice people and good money. And you go to these places, and not all of the things are expensive. They're just two off the top of my head. There's many shops that have got expensive things you can go. And you want to buy the best things because you want to look a certain way. And if you think, I don't get these things, I'm not going to fit into these circles or these people. And but what you're forgetting is these circles, if they're placing their value on what you're wearing, rather than who you are, well, what are you even moving in them circles for in the first place? Don't get me wrong, I've got a lot of friends that have got a lot of money, but they're still nice people because of who they are and how they conduct themselves, And I was at a time in my life where I wanted the best things, so I'd save up for them, or I'd go out and buy things. I'd buy like them Christian Audigier t-shirts that everyone was wearing with all the mad patterns on, £300 t-shirts, yeah, t-shirt, and then I was going out on a bender and I just wreck it, pulled, torn in places and all that. But then the thing is, a year later, they go out of fashion. So you can't even get to see you wearing them, and you know what I mean? You don't even get your worth out of them, where you can go and buy a nice plain, nice fitted t-shirt and that lasts forever. I've got coats, no makes on, just well-made coats, and they just last forever. Do you know what I mean? You can put them out of the wardrobe anytime, 10 years down the line, bam, put them out, still rolling, yeah? So what I'm trying to say to you is, don't get judged, and don't think you've got to dress or you've got to buy a certain type of things. It's not even so much as in clothes. Like, my friend phoned me yesterday, a very dear friend of mine, and she said to me, you know, thank you for putting the recognition video on, because you seek recognition in a lot of different ways, in material ways. So, for example, sorry, I'm just getting my stand out. For example, you, or we, us, you know, all of us, we want some sort of material to clarify things and to have a status that I'm doing this or I'm that, you know. Certificates. You want a certificate to say, I'm qualified to do this, I'm qualified to do that. But when you're doing these things, I'm just putting it on a stand, sorry, because I can speak better when I'm like this. My energy's better, more centered. Take flip-flops off. Yeah, when you're doing these things and you become that person and you gain something, yeah, and you gain that love, that, or you gain that skill, yeah. Remember, you never learn anything. You only remember because you already have everything inside you. You're just pulling things out. So it's not an outside in, it's inside out. So when you learn these trades, or when you want recognition, I won't tell you who my friend was, but a little story. You know, she was doing a lot of work with people, and when they was giving the cards out to other people, her name wasn't getting put on them, and that recognition wasn't getting given, but she knew inside that she was doing the right thing. She's loving, she's a powerful, beautiful, gentle soul who's lighting this world up at the minute. And she knew that that material value wasn't the recognition, it was the love, and she knew that recognition. So, you know, you can get these certificates, Reiki certificate, you know, you've got to have these things for insurance purposes and but you don't take that certificate everywhere, will you, dear? It's in here, what you're bringing out, so you can get all these degrees, get all these, you know, you can remember, learn, whichever way sits most comfortable with you. But it's you, the person that takes that with you, yeah? And, you know, I was a victim of this in the past when I was growing up. You know, I'd see someone and look at what trainers they had on, look at what coat they had on, do you know what I mean? Even this, what have I got on? Like, look, right, what does that say? Billionaire Boys by Pharrell. Yeah, Billionaire Boys, this is about £40 t-shirt, yeah? But what he's doing, he's empowering you, Billionaires Boy Club, yeah? So just have a shout out to Val, Billionaire Lifestyle, yeah? Rich in love, yeah? Some people are that poor, all they've got is money. Some people are that poor, all they've got is money, yeah? When you're rich in emotion and you're rich in your values and how you look at life, yeah, you'll get a billionaire to walk around this field. I'm not saying every billionaire because I'm not judging, I'm just putting into perspective. You could get a billionaire to walk around this field and he's like, what's this shithole? What's this doing here? Like, I don't like that, blah, 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 blah. You know, take me somewhere fancy. I want a fancy place with a crowd, where people can see me and they can see that I've got money, because their ego wants to feed them. Yeah, they want to feel superior to other people. Yeah, and that's part of the divide. That's where the divide comes in. Yeah, then you'll get a homeless guy that's sat on the street. Yeah, and then someone will come past with £1. You know, so I've put like notes in before, photo forum for these people and spoke to them, yeah? You know, because I know that will come back to me, and if that's in my pocket that feels right at that time, then I will do it. I don't need to video record it, I will do it. And when I've walked off, I've just seen him just look to the sky and say, you know, thank you, God, thank you. And that feeling of love and appreciation and how happy that's making them. And then you've got a billionaire, and then they could come in this field and they're like, wow, look at the sound, look at the sound of the wind against the leaves on the trees, look how beautiful life is, you know. Got a dog coming up here. Hello. We've got dogs running around. That's another little beautiful thing. And let's just come over, just happy, just legging it about in the field. You know what I mean? That's a perfect example. I've seen this thing on Facebook. It's showing a bubble of a human walking around. All the shit in one side here of what they're thinking about. Same field, same walk, and then you've got the dog. You're just thinking about this and walking. I'm just happy to be out. So what I'm trying to say is a fine line. Enjoy these nice things, but don't place value on them. Yeah? And don't value other people, and don't value them on the person who they are. Yeah? Right, I'll end it with this. Yeah, when you die and you're laid down and you've passed on, but you never die, you've passed on to the next life, but you've done your work here, and people at your funeral, they're not going to be like, oh, do you know what? They had really nice shoes then, didn't they? Yeah, yeah, I loved them t-shirts I had, or them hats, I mean whatever, I loved them. Take all this shit off, put me now. Never take this off, I love it. Yeah, but when you strip yourself bare of everything, and you're happy with you, you're not placing your happiness in anything else, you're just placing it on yourself. I'll tell you like a true story for me, another personal story that happened to me with material values, or cutting my material values. As I started to wake up, I had this bin bag in the shed, in the garage, yeah, and each day, if you don't know what a channel is, channeling is messages that will come through from source, angels, God, anything you want to call it. Yeah, we're a clear channel for things to come through. The easiest way that I can think to describe it, so imagine you get your TV remote, and you click your remote on your TV, you press the button, it's an invisible line, you can't see it, but you know that signal has gone through to that TV, yeah, and you know it will change over. So what I'm trying to say is, these higher powers now, you can call them God, source, you know, that are helping this mission, will start to send you messages, right? You've got to pick up on these messages, because we're just like walking, talking radios, yeah? So you imagine they're just tuning into our station, there they are, send them the message what they need, and they'll just drip feed you little bits by bit. You don't need to get these messages, you know. Some people might not need these messages, some people might just be on the mission and doing their work anyway. So what I'll say is, when these messages are coming through, there's other entities that aren't from love, yeah. So if you get a thought or something that's popped into your head, or a feeling, or you think of someone you've not seen in ages and you see them, or you think of a synchronicity and you get a message that comes through, remember, close your eyes and ask, is this message from love? And feel in your heart, is this message from love? Yeah, and then you'll know whether what you're doing is correct. So anyway, back to the story. I was gathering all these things up in my garage, like nice funky hats, Alexander McQueen glasses, Alexander McQueen scarves, yeah, all these things that was from my past life, this life, but earlier in my life. Past life's a whole nother thing. So I was stacking these things up that I place value, and that was my character. That was kind of my earlier false confidence of me which was my armour that I would put on to go to places, to be this character. I spoke to my friend about this the other day. It's a mask that you put on. Yeah, you play this certain character in certain places to be that role in your life that fits into that, but it's not really you. So that was my armour. So what I'd done, I stripped all my armour from my room. My room was bare. Yeah, I took all this loads of stuff out, put it in this bag, and then one night I got this channeling to go out. Yeah. So I went out, left my house. It was actually raining, right? I was walking down towards Disby down the Parkway with this bag of stuff. So in my mind, I'm thinking, do I need to give this bag of stuff to someone? Like, am I going to give this to someone now? And it was just like leading me, you know, down the street. And you know, I'm still me. Still got my wits about me. You know what I mean? I'm not being pulled. Me, I'm still me. If I were to drop that bag, or I were to do anything, I'll go back home. If I were to get a scran, if I were to talking to someone, do you know what I mean? I'm still me. Yeah, but I'm just following my heart. This is my soul guiding me. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. When you trust in this process, you trust in, you become one. Yeah, you become one. You're like a Jedi. Zoom. So, walking down, and then I could see, and I knew it wasn't real, I could see spirits of people in crowds, and they were looking, and they were like laughing at me. They were laughing, yeah. And through a stage in my life, I had to be the alpha male, alpha. Everywhere I went, alpha male. Everywhere I went, I can do that the best. I'm the best at this. Do you know what I mean? I always had a good heart. I never hurt anyone. But it's just that bit of male ego when you get other males, and other people would do it as well. So it kind of build up. Do you know what I mean? It kind of build up when it was out. I can do the most sambucas, or stop being a shitbag of this, and and it's that thingy that builds up. It's a load of bullshit, really. You go home, you're like, didn't want that many sambucas, could I? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, back to the story. So I'm walking with this bin bag, and these people are laughing, but what it's doing, it's strengthening me up to say, it doesn't matter who laughs and who doubts and who says anything to you, yeah? It was like I was getting spiritually fast-tracked, yeah? And it doesn't matter who laughs, says anything, it knows that you know it's right. Because when you go to bed at night, the only person you're going to sleep with is you. Your bed, yourself, and you're the only person you look at in the mirror and you can be like, yeah, I know I'm on the right path. So, cut long story short, took all this stuff, it made me walk a couple of miles, yeah, build this strength, and in my mind, when I was going and I was walking, all I kept playing over in my mind is, as you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, yeah, fear no evil, over and over again. I never forget it. I've told some of my friends, don't mean some of my close friends this, but now I feel it's time to speak out because people can be going through similar things. So, yeah, I put them all in a bin. All these things, I put them in a bin. I don't know if that was more of a dramatic thing that I needed at that time, but I put them in a bin. But when I put them in the bin, yeah, it felt so good. It felt so good to put these things in a bin and leave it. And it's like it was shredding, things were shredding from me, and it was like, oh, I was just feeling so connected. Just like, whoa, do you know what I mean? That power inside and that energy this gives you. And then the next day after that, walking through town, yeah, just feeling good, just, you know, just trusting, chatting to people, boom, 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 boom. And then they had my iPhone, yeah, and I was still doing events at the time. My iPhone had absolutely everything on. Loads of numbers, work, DJs, contacts, had absolutely everything on it, yeah. Now this is how serious you need to get about being on this path. I'm not saying do this, because you don't need to do this. But in my mind, I just went, this phone is nothing but headache. Yeah, I used to get people phoning me at all times. You know, you come for parties, do you want to come here, what's going on, can you get me on the guest list, can you do this, and the phone was just headache, the number was headache, do you know what I mean? But I think it was more of another dramatic turning point in my life. He said, give this phone to someone that needs it. So the first person that I seen that was homeless walked past, and I just gave him the phone, and I just said, you need that. And he just looked at me and he was like, are you sure? And he went, no, I can't take this. He went, have you just found that? And I said, no, it's mine. And he went, no. I said, you need that. I said, please take it from me, because you're doing me as much good as anyone's done in a long time. Give him the phone, boom. Just walked, and from then the cleanse that I've got to just let go. Yeah. And you know the strength you get when you know you don't need anything. When you've got food, shelter and love in your life, you don't need anything else. Yeah. You don't need anything else. For how powerful you become when you can let go and detach. Yeah. And just know inside that you're powerful and you don't need anything. Yeah. Peace. And I'll say it again, there's a thin line between materials. If you think you deserve something, you've worked hard for it, you buy that nice car, you save up for that nice house in that nice area what you deserve to live in. Yeah? Don't judge other people for what they have just because they've not been as lucky as you. And if you've got a lot, yeah, then give some to other people. Half the world's wealth is within like 13 families. One of them that wakes up, one of them people can stop the whole world poverty. It's just like, don't know how people are just fully waking up now. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, so I'm giving these to empower people. Let's go, let's do it, let's wake up. Yeah. I think this is the longest video I've done. I'm getting on for like 23 minutes here, so shout out to boys, poor boys. But yeah, meetings, on to the meetings, like I keep saying, you know, let's gather, let's start making these small changes. Yeah, I'm not preaching, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, yeah, I'm just being real. Yeah, it's about time that people started speaking out, sending love, light to everyone. Enjoy your nice things, and see you soon. Peace.